Yo, what is going on? This is Unbounded. Welcome to the show again. I am your host as always. I got my boys, Isaac, Breon.
We got tears in my eyes.
What's up, dog? We're starting off early
here.
Today, folks. Starting off early today.
I just want to let you all know that we've been sitting here. They've been doing this the entire NFL season.
We have.
Yeah.
So, for those who do not know, who may have just been listening for the first time, Isaac and Breon love picking on me so much that they like to make Russell Wilson jokes.
We do it because we love you.
Yes.
And because they're hating on the greatest quarterback to ever come out of the beautiful state of Virginia.
Okay, before you go any further,
before
we go any further, let me clarify. We don't do this because we dislike Russell Wilson. It is actually the complete opposite.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like
yes. And we do it because we love you. And also because we realize today is very traumatizing for you, Anthony, because Tom Brady is back in the Super Bowl and we know the feelings that you have there.
Yeah, we just can't run the ball.
Yeah. So
Breon,
that is why.
Which Breon, I have beef with him for that because what was it, this week or last week? He has decides to remind me of the fateful day where
Facebook reminded me. Facebook reminded me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I gotta watch. I can't go anywhere without somebody saying, "Oh, don't forget, Russell Wilson threw the ball to the 2-yard line."
Maybe you shouldn't be a Seahawks fan.
Right.
Too bad. I'm a Seahawks fan, and I love my team.
Dude, too bad. You gotta live with this. You gotta live with the L.
I mean, I've accepted the L. I mean, we had a great run. I mean, we're still having.
I don't think. Hang on. I don't think saying a great run is appropriate right now, considering you guys didn't run at all.
We won the Super Bowl the year before, though, so I think we had a great run, which could have been a lot greater.
Was it really a great run, though? Was it really a great run when you didn't run? I don't know, man. You tell me, does 43-8 sound like a great run to you?
No, hey, look at me. Look at my face. You had a great run, but you were a great run short of an even better run. I'm here all week.
Dog, I cannot stand y'all. You know what? I'm done with this. Enough of Russell Wilson right now. Let's talk this.
Oh, no. Wait, hang on. I gotta get this out. Hang on. Let me pull it up. Breon, I think you're gonna like this. All right. Okay. Russell Wilson says, "I'll get that done. Lickety split."
Lickety split.
Can y'all hold tight? We're gonna talk about Russell Wilson later on because we got to explain why. But we need to talk about this real quick. Because this is really bothering me.
Russell Wilson shoots finger guns.
Jesus. I mean, I shoot finger guns.
This is bothering me here.
What the fuck am I looking at?
This is UziVision. You heard of WandaVision? Oh, this is UziVision.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to take all that. I'm gonna need you to take all that right there. Go ahead and calm it down for me.
No, I knew immediately what the title of this episode was going to be as soon as I saw this.
UziVision, Jesus.
And so this was the first thing. So I was like, okay, rap niggas obviously got too much money to where they just do stupid things, right?
What is in his hands?
What's in whose hands?
Uzi's.
It looks like
headphones?
It looks like my cosplay headphones I just took off.
Like, it might be headphones.
Dog. That's
like,
amazing.
This dude really.
That's amazing. Okay.
All right, I'm going to stop playing this now.
I'm just saying it looks like the headphones. Like,
looks like that.
I mean, granted, these aren't real headphones because why the fuck would I do that? But I'm gonna buy whole ass real headphones for a cosplay. The fuck?
Am I gonna have to pull over and see what this cosplay is about? Because my lord, sounds like an episode.
Are you in your ashy car right now?
Hey, ashy car.
This thing will eat that little Volvo up or whatever you got.
I have a Jetta.
You have a woman car.
Oh wow!
This nigga will act like he wasn't driving my car where he had
really?
But okay.
Come on, whatever.
Who? What?
Captain say you didn't ride in my car where you got yours.
I thought you said drive. I'll say nigga.
I'm about to say, because we done been everywhere in my car.
Well, yeah, that's why you got 70,000 miles on that thing.
I mean, it was used when I got it, so.
How many miles you have?
And I have less than, I'm pretty sure I have less than 70,000. Even though I do drive all the songs since I DoorDash, so.
How long have you had your car?
Yeah, for real.
Like, how long have you had your car, and what year is it?
I got it New Year's Eve 2017. It was the best. It was probably the only good thing that happened to me in 2017.
Well, you sure it wasn't Tetsuya Naito and Kenny Omega putting on Match of the Year, or Kenny Omega?
I was talking about my personal life, but yeah.
I mean,
Kenny
2017 was a horrible year for me. Lost one of my good friends, lost my great grandmother and my grandmother, all in that 1 year.
Ooh.
So that was like the okay, things aren't as bad as you think moment for me. Even though I still was like really fighting depression at that point in time. But I made it up, and I look better than ever, I guess.
That's good.
But the rap niggas bored with money. So we saw UziVision. Now, Lil Was X posted on Twitter that he got bored. He literally said, "I got bored and bought himself some titties."
Wait a minute. Are they installed? Do they come with air conditioning?
Pardon?
He bought himself some. I know he's gay. Cool. Whatever.
What did he say? What did he say?
What did he say?
Is it like those drag titties where it's like a bodysuit that just happens to have titties?
God.
I probably should have sent this to y'all last night. Let me pull this up on. I'm not gonna put this on. I'm not sharing this in the Zoom chat, so I'm just gonna send this to the private chat we have.
Are they? What did he get implants?
Anyway, Breon, before we go any further, Breon, I sent you a picture of what Hawks looks like from My Hero Academia.
What's the name?
I don't think they're implanted, but just hold on. I'm sending it to you as I speak.
What? Is he trans?
I don't know. That's either a bodysuit or it's prosthetics. Like, they're cosplayers of both sexes who will have prosthetics like that.
Oh my god!
Like there are bodysuits that come up to your neck so your jawline can kind of hide the seam. And for cosplayers with titties, they are masculine. Cosplayers without titties, they are feminine. So
how?
Wait a minute.
And here I am trying to invest money into crypto. So.
Robin Hood, you scammer.
You know that.
I don't know why we get in the left lane.
Where I'm just buying things just because I'm bored. Because he literally says, this is what he tweeted when he posted this. Hold on.
It's a green light, sweet chat.
Got bored, I bought titties. What you guys think?
You can literally see where it's blended in on his shoulder.
I can see it too. I'm just like, is it? Those are nice. I'm sorry. Those are nice.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I mean, he got some big
old. He's not wrong.
All I want to say is
I, as the titty connoisseur, I will be the judge. Will you wait till
you're not Dean Ambrose, but okay.
I am Dean Ambrose.
You might be the titty connoisseur, but I'm the only person here who both owns and has held titties. So
I have boobs. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fat boy. So
so stupid.
Big boys out here winning. Hey. It is what it is. You wait till a red light. I will inspect. Because I mean, I'll compliment a great rack, even under the circumstances.
Why is your ass always driving?
I was actually about to
because I love to drive.
Like, where are you going though?
He'd be cruising in the street in his 6'4".
I would, dog. I wish I had a fucking 6'4".
Where? I
like,
mean,
really be cruising there.
I
really would be. It wouldn't be a lowrider though. I keep it stock. Another story though.
Those are nice. I
do.
Those are nice. They're nice. I mean, hey, it's his money. He's rich. He can do what he wants.
No,
it's the same thing. It's the same perspective with Uzi. I mean, would I recommend doing what he did? No. Like, obviously.
Did he cosplay as Nicki Minaj?
He did go as Nicki Minaj. No, he did. He went as Nicki Minaj.
Not
for Halloween.
Cosplay, but Halloween. You know,
he went as Nicki Minaj for Halloween. Solid. I thought so too. I didn't recognize him. Okay, you know. I literally did not recognize him. On top of that, he makes good music. Like, you know, that's just
he does. He does. Absolutely.
He does.
Absolutely.
I haven't really listened to a lot of him since the Old Town Road kind of.
Well, he made Holiday. He dropped a song called Holiday, which I liked. I thoroughly enjoyed. And then that song Rodeo. The song Rodeo peeps up in my head every now and then, but you know.
Wow.
Can we talk about how angry some white folks were when he got a CMT award?
Yes, they were so salty. They were salty, man.
I mean, they were salty. I mean, to be fair, they were being salty when he was even making a song, and they didn't want him to be considered country music.
Yeah,
they were probably even worse when he got Billy Ray Cyrus to hop on the remix.
Right, like literally the only thing saltier than the Dead Sea was them.
Ain't nobody tell him nothing, according to my sources.
I mean, your sources are pretty accurate, sir.
They usually they're on point.
I mean, your sources gave us a lowdown on Waka Flocka Flame too.
Well, RD's also one hood ass nigga.
These are facts.
Yeah, according to I'm just telling you what I've been told. That's all.
And you
also according to my sources, Ace Hood hustles hard.
That's what I was told.
Speaking of rappers, I think it was 21 Savage that was actually found out to be like a citizen of the UK.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did he ever get let back in the country?
Yeah, he's back in the country.
Yeah, he's back.
Okay, because I know he got whole ass deported at some point.
Yeah. Well, they were trying to, and then the Cheeto tried to take credit for getting him back in the country, even though that had nothing to do with it.
That explains why I didn't know that he came back in the country, because at some point I just stopped looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I forget. I was going to say.
It is what it is.
Because you said that your sources said that Ace Hood hustles hard.
Yes. He also according to my sources, he woke up in a new Bugatti.
Evidently, I heard that. I heard that Chief Keef is a gorilla in a coupe.
I actually woke up in a slightly used Bugatti, and it still was nice.
What?
30,000 miles, slightly used.
Not a new one.
I've never even looked at a Bugatti.
Not a new Bugatti, honey. We don't have that kind of money.
This just in: Rick Ross hustles every day.
That's what I was told.
Yo,
I'm gonna keep going until we get tired. I heard.
I need to bring this up because Isaac put me on to the original. So it was West Side Gun, Smoke DZA, and Wale made the song Hurt Business.
Yes.
Have you heard the remix?
I have not.
MVP has a verse.
MVP Montel Vontavious Porter.
Vontavious Porter.
My fucking boy. What do we have here?
No, that's not his real name, Alex. That's his wrestler's name.
I think his real name is like.
Wale said it in the song.
He said his real name?
Yeah. No, his MVP.
Hassan Assad.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm just gonna stick with Montel, but thanks.
Because he was like most valuable, like Hassan Assad in the song. So MVP had the last verse in the remix, and it was really solid. I was like, wait, MVP is actually.
Wow. I wouldn't want a liquid verse. Jesus. Okay, folks, I'm cutting up. I'm not gonna lie about
it.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Not even gonna lie about it. I'm cutting up.
But the best part of the whole track was we all know that MVP has a big beef with a certain Terry Bollea.
A certain who?
A certain
Hulkster?
Terry Bollea.
The Hulkster?
Oh, right. Okay.
Am I right?
Yes, Hulk Hogan.
Dun, 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 dun.
I was about to say, someone come find me. I've lost, but never mind.
Yeah, I used his actual name because I could care less about Hulk Hogan.
I thought it was Terry Hogan, but then I remembered
Terry was his. I don't know Hulk Hogan's actual name though, so
that's his name, Terry Bollea.
Oh, it is Terry. Ooh.
Yeah.
Did he have it changed to Hogan? Did he have it changed to Hogan?
I mean, people knew him as Hulk Hogan. I mean, The Rock's dad's last name really isn't Johnson.
Wait a minute. What is it?
I mean, he probably legally got it changed to Johnson, but his birth last name is Bowles.
Yeah, Soul Man Rocky Bowles.
The Rock Bowles. Soul Man Rocky Bowles.
So, like Dwayne The Rock Bowles.
Look at me. Look at my face. The Brahma Bowles. Damn. I'm sorry. Yo, hey, I legally found out that the 5 Heartbeats were not a real group yesterday. Not even lying.
So, what are they?
Sir.
They are based off a group called the Dells. And I was like, what?
So that woman completing in her seat was to a fake group.
Yes, but it may have happened for real, but that was not based off the 5 Heartbeats. No.
I mean, when my mom was younger and she was going to concerts, she said that there were some women out there that would just absolutely buck the fuck wild. So it probably happened in real life.
Yeah, just to the Dells and not the 5 Heartbeats. But I was like, I got their music downloaded. I'm like, they're great. Yeah. It never occurred to me that they weren't a real group. Never occurred.
Well, guess what, Rion?
Go ahead.
They're not a real group.
Well, I just found that out 24 hours ago. Texted Isaiah, and he's like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "You didn't tell me."
Did I also mention Russell Wilson shoots finger guns when he's walking out of a room?
Yes, he did. He says, "Bang bang." He's wanted dead.
Hey, yo, leave Mick Foley out of this.
Cactus Russ.
Cactus Russ.
Dude Wilson. Man Russell.
Man Russ.
Oh my God.
Russ Kind.
Okay, Russ Kind. Oh my God.
What did you say, Dude Wilson? Dude Russ sounds better.
Wilson.
Dude Russ.
Dude Russ is fine.
Somebody make a meme.
The man called Cactus Russ.
If I was a good meme maker, I would do it.
The man called
Cac Russ.
He said, "I only rock red and yellow when it's Patrick Mahomes."
Not Hulk Hogan.
Who wants to rock? Who does that?
I'm not gonna lie. I was a Hulkamaniac in 2005.
I was never a Hulkamaniac.
I really wasn't.
Y'all know I was a WCW guy. I was a DDP guy. I was DDP and Booker T and Stevie Ray.
No, I was a little bit late to the scene. I've told you. I thought Monday Nitro was Johnny Nitro. I was like, so this is this Monday Nitro I've been hearing about. This
that was one of his nicknames?
Why is he? Yeah, I was like, why is he so important?
To be fair,
a tag team.
To be fair, he was on Raw, and then his theme song was the Monday Nitro entrance theme.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I mean, this is cool. I mean, I like him. He's cool. Melina's hot. So this is all the hype. Monday Nitro. But he's on SmackDown. So I was like, what?
Well, he started off on Raw.
He did.
I didn't know.
His interest theme was WCW Monday Nitro's theme song. Because, I think he was, one of Eric Bischoff's lackeys or whatnot.
He was. I remember that.
I go back and watch some of the old stuff during that time period, just to kind of compare how dumb some of the storylines were then. Because like a lot of people like to complain about how stupid storylines are now. It's like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. I was like, dude. And so I see something as bad as a woman giving birth to a hand. I don't want to hear it.
Wait, what?
Oh, brother.
Right.
Mae Young and Mark Henry giving birth to a hand.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, dog. Katie Vick was pretty rough.
Katie Vick is probably the worst thing I've ever heard WWE ever doing.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. And then the whole Snitsky, Lita, Kane thing. What's up with Kane being involved in these heinous storylines?
Like the one where he punted a fake baby.
Fault.
Like the one where he punted a fake baby.
It wasn't his fault though. That's what I was told.
It definitely was not Snitsky's. It was
definitely not his fault. No, sir.
But hey, today's wrestling is some of the worst creative things we've ever seen in a lifetime. So that's what the word is.
Can we
by the way, I also heard Jay-Z has 99 problems.
But I heard nary a winch among them.
Nice way of putting it, I guess.
That's what I was told. But can we explain
what y'all and I hate it here.
Hi, hey, good to see you. Thanks for coming. But
yo, did y'all see the picture I put in the group that evidently 50 Cent and
50 Cent and Floyd
Mayweather are going to have a fight?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Can he read his contract?
Stop. You look at me. You need to stop.
I just flatlined.
He does his best. Money man, make money. That's all we do.
Because 50 Cent gonna be petty and put something in fine print in the contract, knowing that Floyd ain't gonna read it.
Floyd can't read it.
Sounds like something.
He would if he could. Would if he could.
He could put a loophole in the contract in big letters that he can't read it, but it won't matter because he can see.
Floyd's gonna look at it for 20 minutes and say, "This looks fine."
Exactly.
Who was it? He was beefing with T.I.
Yeah.
Back when everybody was supposed to be boycotting Gucci, and Mayweather was like, "Man, anybody boycotting Gucci?" And then T.I. posted his picture on Instagram, like his little hate letter sent from Floyd Mayweather. It was just like the most unreadable foolishness I've ever seen in my life. I was like, no, I can write better than this in pre-K.
Isn't there a video of him trying to read to a group of children and be terrible?
Yes, I think he has to keep asking for assistance. I'm like, no. Don't record yourself showing your ass.
No, and it comes. I start realizing that we have a lot of rich idiots.
Oh yeah. One of them just put a diamond in it. Seriously?
No, I'm not just realizing it, but it's just like one of those things that always smacks me in the face. We got a lot of rich idiots because, like, I look at y'all know who the City Girls are, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The City Girls.
Miami and JT. And I said 2 weeks ago on Twitter, I was like, the City Girls are two beautiful idiots.
These are
sounds like the Iconics.
The Iconics are a lot smarter than the City Girls, but okay. You're muted.
You would be surprised. I'm sorry, I'm muted because I'm hungry and I'm eating chips, and chips are loud as shit.
Because I'm hungry. Chips are.
I'm hungry.
Hey, I feel you.
And like the Super Bowl food's not going to be done for another couple of hours. But anyway,
I need to decide what I'm gonna get for the Super Bowls.
Probably cookout like you always do. All right.
Hey, you just stop. Stop.
But
just stop attacking.
Am I wrong? Did I lie?
You're probably right, but stop attacking me.
And she eats her chips again.
Bitch, I'm hungry.
Look, I'm just every time I see it now, I'm gonna just laugh at it.
But you'd be surprised how intelligent some of these folks are, who are getting away with a bunch of shit because they're just playing stupid. Like they are playing off the fact that we all think they're dumb as shit.
Except for the Kardashians, I think they are borderline retarded.
Like here's
Kim
one person
made an entire career off a sex tape.
She did. So does Paris. Well, no.
There has to be some form of intelligence there for her to do that. Because you see where she said that, and Ray J does have the Raycon, so I guess he's doing well.
According to my sources, he hit it first.
He definitely hit it first.
I was gonna say both Ray J and Ray J was involved in Kim's sex tape. And he doesn't have the same level of fame anymore. Paris Hilton had a sex tape, and she doesn't have the same level of fame anymore.
So Kim Kardashian has done something that a lot of other people have not been able to do. Now let's see how Trey Songz reacts to his sex tape.
I've been told.
Trey Songz has a sex tape?
Evidently so. That's the whole thing I've been seeing on Facebook and Twitter a few days ago.
I've been told Eminem likes to lose himself.
I am going to punch you directly in the neck.
You want it?
Talking about you.
You gotta never.
He's talking about you.
I was told you gotta never let it go. Big parking lot, yes, sir.
I was also told by Liz. Last one. I swear.
Don't do it. I will punch you in the neck. Don't do it.
In the neck. In the ninth.
I had a good one too.
All right,
whole ass neck.
Before we transition over to the NFL, let's talk about a situation that happened this past week in the NBA. So we've talked about a lot about Karens here on Unbounded.
Oh, this was hilarious.
So we have a new Karen in the building.
They fried this woman online, man. This
is courtside Karen. So evidently the Lakers and the Atlanta Hawks are playing. Obviously they were in the city of Atlanta. And this supposed, I think she said she was like 23, 26.
All I know is that she's allegedly an Instagram model.
According to my sources, I don't know shit about this.
So, allegedly, this young 20-something-year-old woman went to the basketball game with her alleged 50-something-year-old husband.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna knock the hustle.
I've been told. No, never mind. I hadn't lost it. Never mind.
Were you?
I hadn't lost it. I had it and lost it. So carry on. Sorry.
All right, but
carry on, wayward son.
Evidently, LeBron James, according to her, said something to her husband, which he could have been like. Chisel Don has made the point. He could have been talking to Quavo. Was it Quavo?
What about Offset?
I think it was.
What
Quavo.
about Takeoff?
No, it was Quavo. I don't think the other two there was Quavo. So he could have been talking to Quavius.
All right now.
That's his name. His legitimate.
I'm fully aware of the man's name. Just know.
So he could have been talking to Quavius, who was sitting right next to them, and so she gets mad because she thinks he's talking smack to her husband.
Brianna, look in the chat.
Well, no, what did he say?
I don't know.
I hate you.
She said something about her husband, which evidently her husband has a lot of beef with LeBron James for obvious reasons. And for those who do not know the obvious reasons.
Is it because he's wealthy and because he's good at what he does? Or
it's because LeBron James owns the Atlanta Falcons, the Atlanta Hawks.
Wait, what?
I was about to say he owns the Falcons?
He owns the Hawks.
LeBron does what?
LeBron James is the father of the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh.
Because
y'all, I gotta dip out. Something is happening in my house.
Okay.
But enjoy the rest of the podcast.
I hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah.
It's nothing serious. Whatever it is, it's probably goofy as shit. But I'll be back.
Okay.
Well, I might be back. Okay. Bye.
Is it dogs? I hope it's the dogs.
It is absolutely the dogs.
Brianna, look in the group. Brianna, look at now. I can say it. According to my sources, Kanye West is saying she is not a gold digger.
But
thank you. Broke.
Okay, Cleaver. Let's stop for the radio edition.
Hey, if I had a rating, it would be like a Christian Minecraft server. Okay.
So basically, LeBron James is the father of the Atlanta Hawks due to him sweeping them on 2 separate occasions in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Father of the Atlanta, shut the.
So I guess he's heckling LeBron James. According to her, LeBron James says something back, and then she goes full Karen and just starts going in on LeBron James, saying, "Stop talking to my husband before I F you up."
Before she does what? Before she does what?
He F's him up.
With what? With her body? Yo, I saw on Twitter, somebody said why she built like a deep breath.
Hey, damn.
Hey, yo.
Damn.
And the whole issue here is like, bruh, if LeBron James would have said anything like that, that's a lawsuit.
Oh, yeah. Had to cash in on Bronny.
So a big black man says that to a small white woman, lawsuit.
Oh, my gosh.
Small white woman says that to a big black man. It's just like, okay. So she's going in on LeBron, pulls her mask down.
What a tough girl.
That's why they kicked her out. Right? They kicked her out due to her taking her mask down.
Well, I mean, yeah, these are crazy times right now. You can't be doing that.
We got big Corona out here. Keep your mask
big
on.
Corona. Like we had big Corona taking over.
I was gonna say, is Big Corona? Is Big Corona the sick cousin of the Big Kahuna?
Thank you very much. Appreciate your
I will continue to try.
I will continue to
You
try.
will continue to succeed. Thank you.
But yeah,
anyway,
it was just hilarious how that whole thing went down, and she thought she was in the right, bro.
I mean, she wasn't though. But then again, I mean, never mind. Like white people are just different.
I mean, that's Karenism for you, dog.
I mean, they're just different. Just white people right now are just different right now.
They've been different for centuries. Though.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's like they're eating each other. They're eating each other. Not
I'm just
literally
watching everything and just laughing at everything.
They are
in some places, literally.
Yeah, in some places, literally. But right now, they're.
I mean, people still eating bath salts.
Are they?
What? I would hope so.
People are literally eating each other, so I was thinking bath salts.
No, I mean figuratively. Like they're politically eating each other because you have them fighting against each other over basic stuff that should make sense to everybody else. But then it's for everybody else, it's just funner watching them pick at each other.
I'm just having fun watching.
It's like we are pretty much now all the other countries. Remember how all the other countries were looking at us and laughing at us last year? Yeah, this year is all persons of color and people from other countries are watching like the Americanized liberals and conservatives mess with each other. Mostly the conservatives eat other conservatives, but we're just watching that shit.
I don't know. I see liberals and conservatives doing it. I'm just like,
no, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said liberals. They're both doing it. Liberals are eating other.
What's this talk? What's this talk about them forgiving $50,000 worth of debt? Let's talk about it.
Are they doing it? If they're not doing it, there's nothing.
Shit, if I know.
No, I don't know what's going on. Joe Biden is finally going to have a conversation with Ice Cube, so we'll see how that goes.
I'm sorry. I opened the group back up and I saw Lil Nas X with his things out there. They're just
things out there.
I mean,
no, I'm going to go ahead and send that.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, Isaac's having conflicting feelings.
I just wanted y'all to see the foolishness that I saw at 2:50 in the morning.
Yeah, that was
Hey, take your key out the dog on a mission, nigga.
Do what?
Well, turn your whatever is going on there. Is that your turn signal?
Come on, blinker, heifer, safety first. The fuck?
Oh, you must be at a red light, nigga.
Yo.
All right, let's go to football.
Wow.
All right, so we got some things to talk about here. We got the NFL honors. We got a possible trade happening within the next few days.
And also the Cowboys and Dak Prescott are still in talks about contracts.
Do you really think you guys are going to not sign Dak Prescott?
No, we're going to sign.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know, dog. I don't know if Jerry wants to pay that.
Well, here's the other thing. The other thing that gets me is the fact that people are like saying, "Oh, if we don't pay Dak, I'm leaving. I'm going to find another team." I'm like, so why are you a fan anyway?
They're not going anywhere. If they can survive the last 25 years,
yes.
They'll be fine.
If you all signed Dak Prescott to the deal that Dak Prescott wants, would that put you all into a cap situation where you kind of are not able to?
Fucked? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, fucked.
Probably.
Because let's be honest here. You guys need more than just a quarterback situation.
We need an entire defense. I thought it was just a secondary, but fuck me, right?
I think the secondary will answer a lot of your questions because y'all have two really solid linebackers.
Yeah, Darth Vander Esch and Jalen Smith.
Yeah, then you still got unless y'all give him another year, y'all still got to bring Arthur Smith back.
We also have career part-timer Sean Lee.
More money that he's proved himself.
The Knicks, Derrick Rose is going to the Knicks again?
Yeah, they fucking flashed him coming back to Chicago, and I'm like, yo, D-Rose, nope. Fucking railroad tracks. Oh.
Who are the Knicks giving back for?
I don't care. I don't know.
It's somebody's. I don't know.
I have a feeling that they're trusting in Sadiq Bey to develop. Speaking of rookies, I think the Rookie of the Year candidate is kind of on lock now.
Oh, Justin Herbert
no, sorry. NBA. We'll get to Herbo in a second.
I mean,
Herbo. I think. You think it's Jello?
Jay Herbo.
Career part-timer Jello.
No, Melo.
Who's Jello?
LiAngelo, I don't even think he's on the team right now. He may be in the G League.
Oh, LaMelo. I'm stupid. Yeah, I knew it was one of them.
LaMelo, the man that Isaac doesn't like.
I don't blame him.
I think he's matured since that moment, Isaac. You can kind of let him. He's grown up.
I watched him run down to the ring in probably the worst. He's the worst runner I've seen run down to the ring.
That was his dad.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's embarrassing.
I mean,
this man ran down to the ring like Jonathan Gresham runs in the ring. Which, if you haven't seen Jonathan Gresham running in the ring, it's something to see.
Jonathan Gresham's out here low-key winning, though.
He is winning. He's the pure champion. He's the ROH pure champion, and he is still one half of the tag team champions with Jay Lethal. Still, that was like.
Isn't he married to that girl that y'all just Google over?
Yeah, Jordan Grace. Yeah, they're engaged. No, they're married. Actually, they got married.
They
just got married.
No, she's thick. It's okay.
She has thick thighs, but her ass is not thick.
See?
I'm not hating. She doesn't have a fat ass. I know a fat ass.
She's thick.
That's debatable.
I'm a thigh person anyway. So.
Well, why don't you get it out first?
I am a thigh person, okay?
I am a boob person, but I have an appreciation for a nice butt.
And I like biscuits. And she eats a lot.
All right now.
All right, moving on.
Hey, sweet cheeks, it's a right turn, not rocket science.
So Carson Wentz is evidently expected to be traded within the next few days.
Used to be a fucking stoplight, though.
And evidently, the suspected landing spot will be the Chicago Bears. So basically, what the trade option is that I'm hearing is going to be Carson Wentz for the first round pick for the Bears, Tariq Cohen, and Nick Foles.
Are the Bears okay? Because this is not smart.
What's not smart about it?
Carson Wentz. Carson, I could literally breathe on him and he's out for the season. Wentz. That's not a coronavirus joke. That was an injury joke, but it might as well be a coronavirus joke.
You know, I think Carson was kind of defeated that whole thing this year. Well, if it weren't for the fact that he got benched, he stayed healthy all year.
Mm-hmm.
He stayed
healthy
the year before until the very dirty hit. I will admit it was a dirty hit by Jadeveon Clowney.
Ass, A-double-S.
He played for the Titans. I want to hear it.
Who?
He plays for the Titans. We have a better linebacker now. We have a better linebacker than Jamal Adams. And yes, I called him a linebacker.
Y'all are ass.
Hey, shut up. Did y'all win your division?
Hey, fuck you, dog.
That's what I thought. What was y'all record again this year? Oh, yeah, that's what
I don't even know.
I really don't know. Like, it was, weird.
I think we were like 5-11.
For y'all, I ain't mad. That's how I felt in 2009, 2010. Well, 2008, 2009. 2010 was the year we went 7-9 and beat the Saints.
Defending champion.
7-9 again in 2011.
Oh.
But the years before that, the year we got Earl Thomas and all that, we were like straight garbage. Picking up Aaron Curry, we thought that was gonna be good. But yeah, man, I think it's gonna be a good pickup for the Bears, man. I mean, they really started looking legit on everything else in their offense last year. Hopefully, they can bring back Allen Robinson. If they bring back Allen Robinson, he's gonna have better weapons than Philly easily.
Robinson was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
And they got Daryl Mooney, who's starting to really develop too.
He can't control his emotions though.
I said Mooney, not Moody.
Damn it.
And then you got Cole Kmet, the tight end. So I think that would be big. And if they make that happen, the Bears could really win the division next year. Because I think they still have the core of their defense, Mr. Return of the Mac.
Mac. And
the rest of them dogs back there, boy. They got some dogs on defense. They just been missing that quarterback, man. But that's not. I mean, they should have picked Patrick Mahomes or Deshaun Watson. They wanted to go with Mitchell Trubisky at number 2.
Nobody could have predicted how good Patty was going to be.
I know who did predict how good Patty was going to be.
Andy Reid. I know.
Jeez.
But we can come to a consensus and say that Andy Reid is a low-key genius.
Now you want to admit that he's a genius. You didn't want to admit he was a genius when he was in Philly.
No, because he's a fucking dumbass in Philly.
He was?
Yeah, because he was checks notes in Philly.
Sir, he was dominating the NFC East for the majority of the time he was there, but okay.
That's not true.
3 straight trips to the NFC Championship.
All right, you're gonna get 3 straight trips to the NFC Championship game if you keep going. All right.
I mean, we've had 2 already.
Well, yeah, one ring to show for it.
He was actually 3-0 in the NFC Championship game. That I thought I'd let y'all know that.
And no one even cares.
We've never lost an NFC Championship game, but that's none of my business. Should have lost one, but somebody's head coach. Mr.
Hey, dog. Just win the Super Bowl next time. That's all I ask.
Hey, man, it is what it is. So we talked about the last trade that happened. I know a lot of teams were looking at Russell Wilson, wanted to get Russell Wilson. They said no to that. Evidently, Derek Vehicle's also up to be traded.
Derek Vehicle. Well, John Gruden has never been big on Derek Carr or Vehicle.
Because Derek Carr is not.
Russell Wilson calls him Derek Automobile.
A fine automobile at that.
Derek Carr is not really.
He slaps the top of his helmet and says,
Isaac. Okay.
Derek's a very soft-spoken person, and for those who know, that's not who Gruden is.
Russell Wilson slaps the top of Derek Carr's helmet and says, "This fine automobile can throw for 200 yards."
Yo, chill out.
They throw picks like no one ever even imagined.
So, right? I mean, I want to know from y'all, who do you all think could be a good pickup for Derek Carr?
Ford Motor Company.
I mean,
I think the Colts need to get into this conversation with some of these quarterbacks. I was thinking, I know Breon saw me and Trey talking. I was saying the Colts should go for.
Well, Phillip Rivers did retire.
Yeah. And let's be honest, Carson Wentz going to either the Colts or the Bears is a massive upgrade compared to where he's at right now.
Doesn't Nick Foles play for the Bears?
Yes.
So why don't they just use Nick Foles?
Because he's been trash.
I mean, you make your bed.
They really thought he was going to bring that Foles magic.
No, Nick Foles only plays good as an Eagle.
Exactly.
When he first got drafted, he was an Eagle.
And a Raider. He did have that 7 touchdown game.
That was his first run as Eagle, right?
No, he was. I'm talking about when he was still with the Raiders.
He didn't play for the Raiders.
Yes, that's when he had the 7 touchdown game.
No, it was not.
Look it up.
7 touchdowns?
Look it. Y'all didn't look it up. Foles been on the map, dog. Look up Nick Foles 7 touchdown game. He was with the Eagles when he did that? No.
He played against the Raiders.
Oh. Well, I was in the ballpark.
November 3rd, 2013. That was because he was a 2012 quarterback.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, that was the Eagles game because they were going back and forth between him and Vic that season, them years. And so he, like I said, he only plays good as an Eagle. He left there. He went to St. Louis, and they kept going back and forth between him and Case Keenum.
That's a special case.
It is.
Oh,
how do y'all feel about Taylor Heineke?
He had 1 year.
I like him.
I told you I like Heineken.
Stop.
Well, I have never had Heineken before, but you know,
it's not the best.
I don't drink beer.
Well, you're a woman. So.
Dog, I had a Mike's Hard, and that was trash.
I bet you did have a Mike's Hard.
Shut up.
Wait a minute.
You do because you think you live in the best part of Virginia.
So I'm looking on Twitter at Shizzle Adonis. And apparently during the Royal Rumble, he said when Kevin Owens got hit with that golf cart by Roman Reigns, he said Reigns just ran down Owens. It's not really a hit and run because Reigns still here, but will they exchange insurance information?
Okay.
We got to get this dude back on, bro.
Got to.
By the way, you want to get Isaiah on next week?
Yeah, let's try that.
I got you.
Isaiah?
The one that you keep avoiding.
Oh. The cosplay dude, he was cool.
No.
You talked to him at the end of the show.
What are we talking about?
Well, you're going to find out next week if you stick around because you keep avoiding him.
I'll be here.
Will you, though?
Lord's will. Lord's will.
Well, that's extremely true.
Lord.
First of all, you funny, and you said tell me you go to a black church without telling me you go to a black church, and you started off with the most cliche line that every guest preacher uses.
First of all, I'd like to give honor to the guy who's the head of my life. No, I'm a look. I'm a PK. I know it.
We both know, man.
You're a PK. You're a Persian Kappa.
I'm a preacher's kid.
Look at me. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Preacher's kid on my life.
A Persian Kappa.
I know how I go. That's the first thing everybody says doing testimony service.
First of all, give an honor to God.
I'll give you another one. I'm gonna be quick.
Take your time, Pastor.
Dog.
Yes, Lord. If your pastor says I'm gonna be quick, I'm gonna wrap up, or we gonna get y'all out of here soon, go ahead and put your feet up, champ. Go ahead and put your feet up, champ.
You know, I know y'all don't understand this energy, but the same energy I get from that is when I'm in band practice. And they say, "All right, we're gonna run it down one more time."
Being in the band is great, isn't it?
There's another one that guest preachers do. They say, "Give an honor to God." There's another one they say, they're like, when they introduce a pastor, like say to the shepherd of this house, I want to thank you for this opportunity to come and preach to your flock.
It's good to be in the house of the Lord one more time.
It's good for you to sing. My mom, I know she's genuine, but I've always noticed that my mom says, she'll say, thank you for the privilege to be able to stand behind this sacred desk. My mom will use that one.
I've never heard that one.
I know.
I like that one.
It's exclusive.
It's exclusive.
It's exclusive. You gotta pay royalties for that one.
Okay, thanks.
Speaking of which, my mom's birthday's on Tuesday, by the way.
Hey.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Yeah. So, what else?
All right, so let's talk honors.
Yeah, the Steelers fans were not happy.
You know what?
And I kind of get it.
I do, because I saw first time I saw it was because of JJ.
Yeah, I saw that tweet.
JJ.
You know, JJ is TJ's brother, so it's kind of like, well, obviously you're going to vouch heavy for him. But when you look at it, JJ made a lot of points for TJ.
Wait, they're brothers?
Yeah.
JJ Watt and TJ Watt?
What are you talking about? Okay.
It's JJ, TJ, and Derek.
Go ahead and clap it up. Go ahead and
Why is he not DJ?
Oh, God.
You got JJ, TJ, and there's Derek.
Do we know who Jasmine Sullivan is?
Yes.
I named him familiar. What?
I know she's singing the national anthem, but what else does she do? Like, who's she? How do you know? Where is she from?
She's a singer.
Okay.
What are some of her songs, Anthony?
Shut the fuck up. You weird.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Her songs. Something that you would know. You wouldn't know none of these songs.
I know a lot of things.
Yes, Barcelona won today.
Go.
By the way, Anthony, Breon, what's up with Man U? Heard y'all getting.
I mean, we're ass, dog. We traded away Romelu Lukaku, my fucking boy. I don't know where he's at now. I think he's at Juventus, but he's gone. So yeah, we're kind of ass.
Yeah, you wouldn't know none of these songs.
I listen to all movies.
What is her singing? Because I know her is also supposed to be performing during the pregame.
Her? Hi, exquisite returns.
Nice try. Keep trying.
All right. Well, not my best.
You tried to put something together there and it didn't work out.
Hey,
I did.
Hey, y'all have a conversation real quick. I'm going to go market.
Oh God.
Wait, what?
Well, I have the perfect talking point, Isaac. Is AEW modern day TNA? Think about that.
Yes and no. Yes, in the alternative perspective, whereas
yes, because it's not. It's not.
Yeah, because it's not that. It's not what that is. But there's a lot of I guess it's better quality. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's definitely better
quality. Although the
quality.
X division for TNA was.
Oh yeah, no, there's nothing gonna top. Nothing will ever top the X division anywhere. No mid card.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anywhere will top the X division.
And it was the perfect way to show all of your roster. You know, you've got the big stars at the top, you got your heavyweight champions, but you know, you get your cruiserweights in there, you get your middleweights, and you have some stellar ass matches.
Yeah.
I watched Bound for Glory 2008 the other day. Excellent.
One X division match I keep going to, it was AJ Styles. I think about the matches with AJ Styles when he was X division champion, the matches he had with Christopher Daniels, you know, that triple threat where it was AJ, Joe, and Daniels, you know, the Ultimate X matches for the title. I mean,
Yep.
Like,
I'll be honest, I wish AJ I wish he had stayed away from WWE. I really do.
I do too.
It started off great, and now I'm just like, I'm kind of over it, though. I love AJ, you know, that's my boy. Yeah.
Because now think about it, they're like this whole Bullet Club versus Bullet Club thing is going on. Because now, you know,
it sounds like NWO, like Hollywood versus Wolfpack. Same thing.
The question is, which one is which? Is the New Japan one Wolfpack or is that Hollywood? Well, no, I feel like AEW one is more Hollywood than and the Wolfpack is over.
The Wolfpack was always cooler though.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna get that to New Japan.
Yeah.
Because over there you got the Tama Tonga.
Yeah.
I don't like Jay White. I wish he'd go to WWE.
So well, there's not super beef, but that's still like issues over there too, because they got like they kind of split it on their own. They're not teaming together. They're teaming together, but I've yet to see like Jay White team with the Tongans, you know.
Is Jay White still Bullet Club?
Yeah, Jay White. So here's what happened. So Royal Rumble happened, right? And Jay White said he was done with New Japan, and then everybody's thinking, oh, he's gonna leave New Japan and go to WWE, and then he showed back up at New Beginning. Jay White did. So he's back with New Japan, and everybody was freaking out. Oh, I don't want Jay to go to WWE, and he didn't. He went back to New Japan. You know, on top of that, he's like, if he moves to WWE, he'll have to move to Florida, and I don't think he wants to leave New Zealand, because Japan is like right close to New Zealand.
Yeah, I would not want to go to Florida.
I know. Who wants to go to Florida?
The talking point
Shinsuke wants to go to Florida.
AEW. Huh?
What?
Shinsuke wanted to go to Florida.
Well, Shinsuke is Shinsuke, you know, and
that was BC. That was before COVID.
Yeah.
Shinsuke can still go to Florida if he wants to be relevant again.
He's in Florida right now, but
he needs to be in Jacksonville, talking to Cody and Tony.
They work a different style. He said he's comfortable with the style they worked, because after working the style he was working in New Japan for so long, it was like it does good on his body.
I mean, yeah, but
that's why
I do shit in WWE.
And he loves
it. Like WWE is where you go for your career to end.
I think he's at the end of his career.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, he's aging Shinsuke's aging gracefully, but he can't keep doing this forever.
Yeah.
He's not Ric Flair.
And I think he's doing fine.
I mean,
he's not, and this is the thing that I kind of get to the point of, I see people complaining about it on the internet. I was like, because the thing was, Cesaro evidently signed a new contract with WWE.
Right. Which is whatever, you know.
I mean, WWE's been there for him. He's evidently, if he wasn't happy, he would have left. Let's keep it a buck. If he was not happy, he would have left. We've seen it countless times. We saw it with Moxley. So it's a lot of people that want to push this whole nobody wants to work for WWE, which obviously is BS when they're constantly.
I don't mean to cut you off, but Manchester United just lost again.
Who do we lose to?
Reading.
Is that Premier League?
Wait, hang on. No. I'm sorry. That's the women's league.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, damn, dog.
I mean, that's what happens when your team sucks.
It's still problematic.
Hey, shut up. You watch soccer, you neck.
It's still problematic though. Hang on, let me see something. Liverpool just lost to Man City 4-1.
Man City's good though.
I know. Well, however, Manchester United, Man City is 15-5-2. Man U is 13-6-4. Man City's at the top of the table. Damn, Chelsea's still in the top 5.
I posted in the group.
So what?
Chelsea thick. Oh, you're talking about the team.
Since we kind of are discussing wrestling.
Say one more time.
Did you see the?
What are you talking about?
Evidently, AEW destroyed 2 NBA games on Wednesday.
I mean, who's really watching the NBA right now? It's like it's not. Nobody watches. I was talking to one guy in my class, one of my classes that I had. He said, "Like, do you watch basketball?" He said he don't really watch basketball like that until playoff time.
Yeah, for real. I'm the same way.
You don't really start watching until after All-Star.
Yeah. It's boring up until then because nothing's on the line. Players are taking load management games. Nothing matters. This is just building the resume for your playoff appearance. Now,
well, I got it here. I have a different genre.
It's like, yeah.
Here, according to my sources that are Metallica, nothing else matters to Metallica.
Uh-huh.
Is that good?
Yeah. That's okay.
According to Papa Roach, he's on his last resort.
Also, according to Papa Roach, he just wants to be loved.
He cut his life to pieces.
According to Bon Jovi, he's wanted dead or alive.
According to Queen, he just wants somebody to love.
AC/DC's on the crazy train.
Excuse me?
Are we finished?
No.
Wait,
what did you just say?
Wait, is it AC/DC?
This man said AC. This man said
even
AC/DC.
I know.
Ozzy Osbourne, I'm sorry.
I was about to say, even I know that's the.
I had a moment. Don't rub it in.
Ace, I would neck you if your shit wasn't CGI.
Nigga, this is ripping down. You can't touch it.
According to AC/DC, they're thunderstruck.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, according to AC/DC, there's bells in hell. Never knew it.
Yeah, basically the whole thing is nobody's really watching basketball.
Also, according to my sources, Led Zeppelin has the Stairway to Heaven.
I need to see that. Right. I bet it's nice. But it's a nice stairwell.
So, I mean, everybody's really doing bad ratings-wise. Like CNN and Fox News have really dropped off since the election.
Well, I mean, because we don't have to keep watching it because a lunatic is going to kill us all.
We know who. Well, I don't know what John Moxley has to do with anything.
Right? Wait, what?
Dean Ambrose is the lunatic. John Moxley's John Moxley.
Okay, well, he's the lunatic. He's unhinged. I don't know.
Fringe.
Not my best work. I used to get tired of Jimmy. Oh, this lunatic. Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm just happy we don't have to hear the big dog anymore, but you know.
He's gonna switch it up and say, here comes the head of the table.
The tribal chief.
I get tired of vintage Randy Orton. Like, shut up.
Michael Cole is actually a solid ring announcer when he's not listening to Vince McMahon in his ear.
He is.
That's true.
Chisel
the
Adonis
Miracle on Bourbon Street.
Chisel Adonis made me laugh. He said, like, as Michael Cole said in 1999, he was talking about how, remember that video I sent where Roman Reigns beat up Otis with the stairs? He was like, as Michael Cole said in 1999, weigh over 250 pounds, right? It's retarded, right? Retarded, right? This man's stupid. As Michael Cole said in 1999, the steel steps weigh over 250 pounds. Like, that's stupid. Cole is dumb.
I'm pretty sure the steps are not that big. Are not that heavy.
Hell no, they're like.
So he picked up.
Max. They're probably aluminum.
The steel
stairs.
The steel stairs.
Michael Cole said that too. He said his eyes worse than yours. He said we've been locked because he was saying how that it makes sense that because both of them weren't legal, Roman could do what he did to Otis in the match in December. So he's like, so if that's the case, we've been lied to our entire lives. If that's the case, why didn't tag teams come out with weapons, and when they weren't legal, they just go around the ring and start beating up the other guy? And then he said the APA were killing people for hire. A lot of people thought they would just beat people up. They were killing people for hire. He said if Farouk's in the match, Bradshaw could just hop off the apron, go the other way around, and start whooping the you know the part I'm talking about, right? He said, and so whooping the shit of fecal matter straight out of the booty hole.
Oh my God.
No, Chisholm, we got to get Chisholm up here, though. I don't care.
It's straight out of the booty hole, out of the opponent. And the referee have to do the same thing and turn the other way. We got to get him back, bro. Oh my God. I want to get him on here just so I can, like, just because I remember last time we talked to him, we said that most of his stuff is off the dome. He told us that. Most of the stuff is all right at the top of his head, but I gotta know, we gotta get more deeper into wrestling with him, especially with what happened right now. Because he said, I was listening to most of his stuff, and he was off the wall with some of that stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna be listening to him throughout the duration of the Super Bowl, because I'm hoping I win the PS5.
Wait, did you apply for that?
Oh yeah, do was download Hot Mic and put his code in.
Oh, or you could just get a PS5.
Yeah, I mean, you could just do it that way. You could suffer less disappointment.
It's not hard.
I know you could suffer less disappointment that way.
Disappointed. I didn't have to pay for anything.
Meal. It's not hard.
No, it's hard.
It's not. It's so easy. I got it when I wasn't even trying to get it.
Am I the only one who finds that slumber sound on TikTok really funny? Slumber. Huh?
Not on TikTok.
Hey! Dogecoin is starting to go up big time. 8 cent a Dogecoin. Yes, I am very heavy into the crypto world now.
By the way, according to Joan Jett, she has a bad reputation. No? All right, very well.
According to Def Leppard, you can actually pour some sugar on me.
That is true.
According to hang on, I gotta make sure I get this right. I don't want to screw this up. Yeah.
While y'all do that, I'm pulling up all the awards for the NFL honors.
According to Twisted Sister, they're not going to take it.
I was actually told that same information.
All right, so here we are, NFL honors. I'm going to save that one for later. All right, let's start off with all the honors, and then we'll talk about the Hall of Fame inductees. So, Coach of the Year, Kevin
Stefanski.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty well deserved, if you ask me.
Oh, this is so weird. The Cleveland Browns.
A Browns coach winning anything?
Won Coach of the Year. If that ain't the most 2020, 2021 thing you've ever heard.
But they're good. You kind of deserved it.
Oh,
they
yeah.
I'm not denying He got the Browns to a point, and he got the Browns into the playoffs for the first time in forever. And not only that, they beat the Steelers in the playoffs. He's a hero.
He beat the Steelers. They told the Steelers.
He's a hero.
He is. I mean,
they dogged us. They almost beat the Chiefs. They almost
by
made
the way,
the AFC champion.
By the way, if anybody wants to like root for the Chiefs, like I am, I'm probably gonna watch. Listen to that song.
Kingdom by Tech Nine.
Yeah, Red Kingdom. The one that Republicans were trying to use last year to say how better the Republican Party is. Yeah, that's not even a joke, by the way.
I believe it. Anything to pander for the black vote, you know that.
I don't think. I mean, yes, they were pandering, but it was also at the same time like y'all are just stupid. Republicans are stupid. I'm sorry, they have no brain.
Yeah. I mean, liberals get on my fucking nerves too.
I mean, yeah, but like I don't know who's worse, like trying to listen to. Like, at least with liberals, like I can disagree.
The answer is yes.
That's the answer is yes. Low-key.
Yes. I was like, bruh, like I'm going back and forth with the dude on Twitter. He's saying, "Oh, these." He was because the whole thing now is people are trying to dog Van Jones because he took a picture smiling with Candace Owens. I'm like, oh wow.
They're trying to dog who?
Van Jones was on The View, and they were going in on him because he evidently has a picture that was out of him taking a picture. He was at a bipartisan event dealing with criminal justice reform. So there have been Democrats and Republicans pushing for reform in the criminal justice system. This is no secret. I know plenty Democrats. I know plenty Republicans. So they had an event. Candace Owens was there. And so was Van Jones. Van Jones, I think, works for CNN.
Yes, he does.
So they don't like Candace Owens said on Twitter. We all know that we don't care much for Candace Owens at all. We talked many times about how much we don't care for her. But she said, me and Van don't agree on 95% of the stuff we talk about. But all in all of that, we still find something to smile about. So I'm like, wow. So you can disagree on a whole bunch of stuff and still be cordial to each other? What a concept. So they took a picture and they're smiling in the picture. So evidently this is a cause for ridiculing Van Jones because he took a picture with Candace Owens. And so evidently it was a white woman, and I thought it was two white women, but evidently the other woman's not white. I don't know what she was, but she's not white evidently. And they're pretty much dogging him and not letting him explain himself of what was the picture for. And then the other way they told him to take a nap.
Was it on CNN or somewhere else?
This is on The View.
Let me mute myself because I really don't care.
Bruh. So first of all, I was like, isn't this kind of racism in itself, trying to silence a black man, two non-black women trying to silence a black man from explaining what's going on here and trying to make him seem like he's the problem here?
This is why we don't watch The View.
I don't watch it. First of all, I just found out what The View was.
Anyway, who else has got these honors? Let's give one of these honors.
Huh?
I said, let's go back to these honors because I have something really exciting to share about one of our fellow Cowboy alumni.
All right, so, we definitely got to get to that. And that'll be the last thing we talk about because I know exactly what you're talking about. So, comeback player of the year. Obviously, nobody had a question who this was from the moment he announced that he was back on the active roster. Alex Smith.
Somebody put Ben Roethlisberger. I said, if y'all don't get that bullshit out of my face. Somebody he got one. He was trending on Twitter because he got one vote for comeback player of the year.
But Russell Wilson can get one vote. Has never gotten one vote for MVP. But okay.
I mean,
he's not good. So.
So now he's not good. Bunch of niggas. Defensive Rookie of the Year. No surprise here. Also for the Washington football team, Chase Young.
Yeah, that was good. Chase Young was balling.
When you're at the point where you have to get people planning against you at that young of an age, you're legit. So I can't wait to see how well he develops past this rookie year. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Justin Herbert. I didn't see any problem with this one.
Justin Herbert balled. He helped me. Actually,
I don't want to hear it.
Shout out to Justin Herbert for helping me
hear
the ground against an absolute pretender.
Absolute pretender when I clapped you every single time we played up at that one time.
How many rings did you win?
It doesn't matter. You were being clapped.
It does matter. That's why we play. Have fun.
It doesn't matter. I played have fun. Matters. I literally told me you play to have fun.
Hey, shut the front door, open the back door, and get the fuck out.
I don't care what you say. I had fun playing.
What a fucking concept.
But yeah, Justin Herbert balled out though. I can't deny it. I can't deny this. The only other person that could have had a chance at this award was a guy that the Philadelphia Eagles should have selected, but they wanted Jalen Reagor.
Who?
The receiver for the Vikings.
Justin Jefferson?
Yes.
Double J Justin Jefferson?
Double J.
So what you're telling me is this award would have been won by Justin either way?
J double.
A double.
A double.
No, what were we doing in the lounge? We would just yell out A double for no reason.
Dog,
was this
what
before?
were we doing?
Was this before Austin Aries?
Something, right?
Was this before Austin Aries or
no? It was because of Austin Aries.
Was
it the discus lariat?
Yes.
So we used to play wrestling in the lounge, and so
we used to go a little too far.
Lariat, like A double.
I said that in class one time. A double.
Defense.
And we started calling each other mic trucks.
Don't get run over.
Don't get run over. Mark it. Did you mark it when you went?
Yeah, I marked it pretty big.
Make sure.
Aaron Donald won Defensive Player of the Year. This has some controversy to it due to people saying that it should have been T.J. Watt.
Yeah, the Steelers fans were highly upset.
No, I haven't even checked my old coworker because I know he probably was not. I mean, he was. I think he kind of agreed with Aaron Donald because he's been saying that Aaron Donald may go down as the best defensive player of all time. Any thoughts to that?
If he can stay healthy, because I know he got injured during the playoffs. So
yeah, that's true. But I have a homerism to me right now because I want to say Bruce.
Homer Simpson.
Homerism. He means like he's feeling homesick.
I feel like I had to lean towards the home team here with Bruce Smith.
I will always say Ray Lewis.
I mean, Rion, who would you say right now is the greatest defensive player of all time?
Greatest, God, I'd say LT off the top of my head.
That too.
Well, him too. But then again, that's VA for you.
I would solely say Lawrence Taylor because I keep seeing that sound clip of him when he was on the sidelines. He said, "Let's go out here like a pack of dogs and have some fun." I'm like,
yeah, like a pack of wild dogs, have some fun. Man, yeah. They went out like a pack of wild dogs, and I'm assuming they had some fun.
Yeah. Also, can we talk about just how satisfying like old school football was, watching it in slow motion with them with the defensive players like just really like slamming themselves bodies into the offensive players?
Yeah, that was satisfying. So you realize they got CTE.
Wow, way to just kill my vibe, man! You just killed my vibe there. Just ruin it. Just put. I was about now. Just put the fun in prison. Why don't you?
Oh yeah, the fun police.
Put it right in prison, like prosecute it with false charges and send it to prison for a minimum.
I'm fun carer, so I don't care what you say.
Unbelievable.
I'm the fun carer right now.
Unbelievable. Just had to ruin it.
You're right. But
like seriously, out there, every player was Killer Cross and hit Doomsday Saitos on everybody.
No, people used to just go out there and do suplexes. Now you get flagged for it.
It would.
People
turned into John Cena when he used to do that flying shoulder.
Yes.
I know y'all seen them.
And you wonder why.
Or Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels used to do that too.
Y'all have seen those highlights. You see that? You've seen the highlights of him of guys just coming in and just taking them off. Yeah.
And you wonder why a lot of football players turn to pro wrestlers. Look at Ron Simmons and Goldberg.
Well, Goldberg was a football player
and
first.
Brock, Borg Laser.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of Brock went to play football after his career. I'm talking about people that came from.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, what was
a
lot of
people? He loved the WWE to go play for the Vikings.
People also like
Double A. Adam Blompier called Brock Lesnar like a sentient like beef patty, and I almost fell on the floor.
Yo, have you seen Brock's not son?
Is it Parker Bordeaux?
Yes.
Which makes me think, does that have anything to do with Scarlett?
I don't think so. Okay. But a lot
of people spelled the same?
Yes, it is spelled the same. It is spelled the same.
Interesting.
He does look like Brock, though. He does.
Hold on, I'm going to send it to you because I need you to see this foolishness. Are you at a
Matt Riddle sent us like, hey, he looks like Brock and he doesn't hate me yet. Do you want to fight?
He actually liked it.
I know, that's what I saw.
Where is it at? I have all these pictures of Casey Lennox up here.
Why do you have a bunch of pictures of Casey Lennox?
What are you doing?
You talking about her looking like Sasha Banks. And then that other girl that was trying to be Bianca Belair.
Also, Kiera Hogan.
Hey, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Also, Kiera Hogan did it first. Just saying.
Did she?
Yes.
Kiera Hogan.
She was doing it. She was blue hair before.
But was she doing it before the blue meanie?
Was she? That's a fair statement.
I win.
The blue meanie was on blue hair. He blue face.
As put this way, out of women, in particular women of color in wrestling, Kiera Hogan was doing it first.
But here's my issue. Why is that an issue?
It isn't. I'm just saying, because in case it came up, I'm just want to put my feelings out there. She did it first.
Here's my thing. She did it first. There's nothing original in wrestling. People were trashing Dijak 2 weeks ago for the same thing.
I'm sorry. What? Who?
He means T-Bar.
Who?
Just don't watch Raw. Just don't watch Raw.
Dijak, you're gonna stop.
You don't remember Dijak?
She does her fucking best.
Are you talking about Nia Jax?
I am. I don't know what y'all.
He said Dijak. He thought we were saying Dijak.
I thought he said Dijak. I'm like, yo, she is. I know she's out here killing people, but damn.
To be fair, she has
yo.
The last few months.
He said, I know she's out here killing people.
To be fair,
she's out here ending careers. She's like a low-key a female Brock Lesnar. Not even gonna
I really want Kairi Sane to come back on that pirate ship at WrestleMania.
No. And
she has to.
Jax has not hurt anybody within the last few months. I will give her that.
I thought she hurt somebody like 2 weeks ago.
Nope, she was fine, and even if she did get hurt, it wasn't on Nia's. It wasn't on Nia. I have confirmation from actual professional wrestlers that there's nothing wrong here. I had professional wrestlers that are not in WWE said that Nia was not wrong here, so she gets a pass. So there's the picture, Brian, if you want to see what Parker Bordeaux looks like.
I think is he that guy that I've heard he's the newest signing in WWE?
Yeah, the next big thing. He's been endorsed by Paul.
Everyone's like, oh, they finally got him. If that's the case, yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, it looks just like Brock.
Pull over somewhere and order me some food.
And it's so funny how a lot of people had been like, because I know this guy from What Culture had been talking about how WWE doesn't sign younger talent, and then here they go signing the guy that quit college football to be a wrestler.
Do y'all know anything? Speaking of What Culture, do y'all know anything about what happened between Cultaholic and Wrestle Talk? Apparently they don't get along, and Blompier's on Wrestle Talk now. I said, when did this happen?
I don't know. I rarely listen to Cultaholic, so I don't know.
I don't either. I looked up Lampier on Cultaholic, and it was Russell talk now. He said, "What happened?" I thought him, Jobber, King Ross, and Pachidi all went to found Cultaholic, and then I guess that just fizzled.
I mean, I would listen to Cultaholic before I listen to What Culture, but that's just me.
Yeah, well, I mean, after everybody left, yeah, What Culture's not the same. Is Simon Miller still with What Culture?
He's the only person I will listen to on What Culture. Simon Miller, that's it.
Okay. Other than that, I don't know anybody else. I don't feel like getting used to any new voices. Well, so I like Simon Miller.
I know it's because he's always making bad takes, but that's Sidgwick.
His dad is Goldberg.
But back to the honors. Offensive Player of the Year, we have the King.
King
Henry.
Oh, thought you were
talking. We got Anthony's big brother. We got Anthony's disgraced big brother.
Yes, younger.
I am the big brother.
Debatable.
I'm older than him.
You're older. No, I'm talking about Josh Henry. Josh Norman.
Yeah, but you're not bigger than him.
I mean, not now. I'm not.
Just
say. Are we older than Josh Norman?
Are we?
No, we're younger than Josh Norman, but older than Derrick Henry.
Oh, how the fuck old is Josh Norman? Ain't no fucking way. I know we're older than Patty. I know we're probably older than Aaron Donald.
We're older than Kyler Murray.
Jeez. Well, he's not even
definitely older than Kyler Murray. Yeah, Kyler Murray's like 16.
Nope. Aaron Donald's older than us.
Oh, how old is he?
He's 29.
Yes, he is older.
He turns 30. He turns 30 in May.
Dog, we're May what? 30.
Hey, don't say that. We are not. We are not.
Like I'm.
What? But what is Aaron Donald's birthday? I'm terrified of 30. I don't want to think about it.
May 23rd.
Yes, sir. Gemini. Yes, sir.
And then the MVP is obviously a pissed off Aaron Rodgers.
Earned. Double A.
Aaron Rodgers. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna run out there and hit a spine buster on Tom Brady.
I'd probably cry.
Right. Be on the floor.
Aaron.
I would be like.
I don't think that.
Like if somebody just runs, like if somebody like doesn't run in during the Super Bowl.
No, I mean, did y'all see who won the? I'm not gonna say it because I know I was gonna get mad when I say it, so I ain't gonna say it.
Say it. No balls.
Okay, so did y'all see who won the 24/7 championship?
I mean, I don't care, but I saw it.
Yes.
I know Doug Flutie has it. What made me laugh, what did kind of make me laugh, was Pete Rosenberg. He was on a live stream with somebody, and our truth got him in his hotel. I thought that was pretty funny.
No, this title is stupid. I'm not gonna lie, but it's
that was good. That was really.
They do get some moments where they will have some funny moments
like that, and then the moment where R-Truth penned Gender on the plane on the way to Saudi Arabia. That was funny.
No, if they should be using that more like that as a.
They're going to do it at the Super Bowl. Well, no, it's on CBS. If it was on Fox, they would do it at the Super Bowl.
If it was on Fox, then they would have Gronkowski win it back.
Nah, they would have had somebody. They would have had like either Gronk has it.
What if Gonzalez won it?
Dog, that'd be funny.
Tony pins. Tony Gonzalez pins R-Truth.
Oh, God.
That'd be the second title. Well, we already have two former Patriot players who's won the title now.
Does anybody really want the Bucks?
I'll be right back.
Does anybody really want the Bucks to win? Like honestly,
I wouldn't mind. See,
I would.
You have your personal down against Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.
I like Patrick Mahomes. Like I
didn't say anything about Patrick Mahomes. I said Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.
Wait, what? That's his name?
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. Yes, that's his name.
I could just smell the vanilla coming from that name.
I mean, his dad's name, that's his dad's name too. And mine is John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
All right, I'm leaving.
Hey, you sit down and you entertain me.
Fine. I did, yeah. I got you. All right, what else?
But yeah, SpongeBob has on cleats. What? Oh, whatever. But what time does the stuff start for the Super Bowl? Because I want to see the national anthem and whatnot.
I have no idea.
But you have your vendettas against Brady. I say yeah, but he didn't need to, and even on a fair playing ground, played a lot better and just like was all still clapping the cheeks. Spygate, I'm gonna put more on Belichick than Tom Brady. Only scandal I'm going to really hold against Brady is the Deflategate. All the scouting situations, that's Bill. And I can't really get too mad because he still was clapping over the Colts and then went to the Super Bowl and beat us. So
I was just frustrated. What frustrated me was that, like, whether, like, when you say you put the cheating thing on Belichick instead of Brady, what got me is the fact that Brady didn't try and like separate himself from it. You know what I mean? You know, in a way. Now I know you're on a team. I get that, but my thing is like, it's like, yo, we caught you and your team with this. You know, explain yourself, and then like, you know,
Brady's a robot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know.
So I mean, you can't really expect him to do much as a robot. We're now just starting to see the actual Tom Brady this year.
I don't know. I don't even like robots like that. I don't like
iRobot?
Huh?
You didn't like iRobot?
No, I mean, I don't like the whole. I don't know. I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan.
I kind of understand why Belichick kind of had that mindset he had, because I mean, obviously it worked for him. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. We talked about that before, and he mastered.
Well, who is he? Eddie Guerrero?
Yes. He lies, he cheats, he steals.
I mean, clearly.
I mean, what more do you want?
I mean, I actually like Eddie Guerrero. So.
That's because Eddie Guerrero wasn't always winning all the time.
That's true.
And when he won, it just meant more.
Yeah. Why do you think people replay that match with Brock at No Way Out?
I replayed the build up to it.
Yeah.
But I mean, Tom Brady, and I was listening to a lot of Undisputed this week because I just wanted to hear how much Skip Bayless just
was gonna choke on an appendage.
Dog, he spent the entire week choking on Tom Brady's swing. Hello? But he spent all week, and I was texting you that I want to say it was Monday, and it was a good hour and 40 minutes, and he spent the entire time just choking Tom Brady. I'm like, bruh, because it's like Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback to ever live. I don't care how bad he played, blah, blah, Tom Brady. So it's like, I thought you were a Cowboy fan, first of all. And then they brought up the whole situation with Brady and Trump. You know, they've been friends forever, and this, that, and third. I was like, whatever. But it is what it is, man. Tom Brady. I'm not going to say he's the greatest quarterback ever.
He's not.
I will say that Tom Brady is a top 5 all time. And I know what you're going to say is Tom Brady's not athletic.
Have you seen him run?
I mean, yeah, he looks horrible running, but I think that's the thing that kind of makes me respect his game a lot more.
Hang on, I gotta make a phone call real quick. Hold on.
All right, especially in this day and age, I'm gonna keep talking while you go ahead and do that. In this day and age, you kind of gotta make it work for yourself, and that's something Tom Brady's been able to do. You see guys like Patrick Mahomes doing what he does, Russell Wilson, his amazing highlight reels of Houdini plays, Lamar Jackson in his very short career so far, Kyler Murray, the Hail Murray that was one of the top 3 plays of the year. You got and guys like Aaron Rodgers, who may not be on the level of athleticism as a Russell Wilson or a Kyler Murray. You got Drew Brees, who up until the last few years has been a very, very mobile guy. Romo is mobile. Only guys I can really think of off the bat that have elite status within the last few years that have played, the last 10 years, I should say, is Brady and Manning, which we'll be talking about Peyton here in a few more minutes due to his big accomplishment that has happened. But I'm going to hold tight with that. All right, so let's go and talk about the Hall of Fame. So this is a very, very stacked Hall of Fame class, if you ask me.
He says what?
This is a very stacked Hall of Fame class.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I mean, you got Peyton Manning, which
I saw coming. I saw that coming.
Maybe the greatest regular season quarterback in the NFL history.
That's true.
I say regular season because his playoff career is a bit of a different story. Outside of his 2 Super Bowl wins. So
where is Alistair Black?
The word on the street is they have something for him, but they're just waiting it out to give him the perfect time for it to start. We'll see though. That's just dirt sheets off, so you know who that is. Also, you have Charles Woodson.
Yeah, that was good.
Which he's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
So is
Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
And another first ballot Hall of Famer, Megatron, Calvin Johnson.
Yeah. Not surprising.
Not at all. But I just wish he could have played another year or 2.
Yeah, well, he's playing with the Lions.
How unfortunate.
Yeah.
They really made him hate football.
He said he's hopeful, according to ESPN, he's hopeful to make amends with the Lions, although they should probably make amends with him. But he's hoping to, mutually build the bridge to whatever.
Yeah. All right, keep continuing on. These are still the modern era guys. You have Alan Faneca.
Okay, before my time.
Played for the Steelers. And former NFL player, now current general manager, John Lynch.
He was good. I love watching him play.
John Lynch was a beast, bro.
Yeah.
Head coaches, we have Tom Flores, coach for the Raiders in Oakland and Los Angeles, and also the Seattle Seahawks. So,
who else?
I was just watching your face reaction for it. Contributors, non-coach, non-player, Bill Nunn.
Okay.
Scout and executive for the Steelers. From 1970 to 2014.
Nice. That's a lot.
And the last one here, seniors last played more than 25 years ago, Drew Pearson.
He's been trying to get in for years, bro.
Of the Dallas Cowboys.
literal years, and this was his year.
Congratulations to all of men. I'm happy this man got in finally.
Roger Staubach and Jerry Jones were there to congratulate him.
I'm happy for him, man.
Yep.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah. Super Bowl is right around the corner. Got to go listen to Red Kingdom to get myself hyped up.
I'm just going to enjoy football.
Yep.
All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go get on out of here. You all enjoy your Super Bowl. Enjoy everything. Be smart.
Don't throw a party, please.
Throw a party.
If you do, do it safely.
Don't do it safely.
Great. Well, then we'll never get back to normal.
Super spreaders all over the world. Woo! I'm joking, guys.
Anyway. Yeah. So, yeah. Have fun. Do it safely. Don't drink and drive. And enjoy the Super Bowl.
Definitely do not drink and drive, bro. That's one of my things. I've really been against the whole drinking and driving thing. Doggone near lost a good friend of mine, so you all stay safe out here. We will see you all next week.